This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Thanks for sticking with us tonight at 10 o'clock. We're joined once again by KIMT Storm Team 3 meteorologist Sara Knox, who's been tracking some snowfall tonight. Slick conditions in some spots, nothing too terrible, but I did see a pickup in the ditch on Highway 52. I know we've had a few crashes throughout the area.
Yeah, the snow came quickly, and because our temperatures were at the time teetering right around that freezing point, a little bit of that even on the roadways, just a thin layer is enough to make things slippery. And maybe if you just walked outside when the snow was coming down earlier, just walking on the sidewalk, it was a little wobbly out there. But luckily the snow has calmed way down. We're talking maybe a flurry or two still left. If you look up in the sky right now, you can see the clouds actually breaking apart. That dry air is coming in quick. That doesn't mean our roadways are looking much better. Yes, they are still showing that sheen from the fresh snowfall. I'm going to bring our attention here to the frontage road right next to 52. Still seeing it in the middle of the roadway. Again, it's a very thin layer, but it is enough to make things slick. And people are moving slowly, which is not a bad thing here, especially if you do got to be on the roadways late tonight and even early tomorrow morning. But we'll hit on that in just a moment. These are the current road conditions. There has been some clearing. We want to see the green. That is what we like to see. It means the roads are looking good. Now over in Mankato, this entire area just about an hour ago was in the blue, partially covered, but we have seen some clearing taking place. We're seeing some portions of 35 also in the blue still, 14 in the blue, and just take it easy out there. If you've got to be on the roadways, no reason to be in a rush. And the same will go for our morning commute. And mainly because temperatures are going to be staying below the freezing point, which means there's no melting taking place. And any that does happen to melt, we're talking cars driving on it, warming it up while sitting at a stoplight, has the potential to refreeze. But as I said, luckily the snow has calmed down, maybe a last little burst here as it's crossing the Mississippi. It may gather a little more energy here once it reaches. You can see these wind arrows coming up from the south and a little bit more going on there. There we go. We can zoom in and take a peek. It's easier to see. So I say areas in like Preston starting to see the snow disappear, where areas in La Crosse are going to start seeing a little more of that snow show up. But that's it. It's a little bit of snow compared to what it was earlier. It came in, swooped, the dry air was following, it ate away at some of the cloud cover, and of course, a line of snow. If you're curious what's going on further to the south, that's a much bigger snowstorm that will not be impacting us. So the morning commute, I mentioned temperatures below freezing. That is where we will be. Luckily, not a lot of snow coming from the sky, but there is still that potential that we could get some slick spots. So really from now all the way through the morning commute, I've got us on the lower end of the iffy side. Give yourself 5 extra minutes. That's all you're going to need to not be in a rush. Quick look at Sky Tracker 3, and I'll tell you, not much to see here. Maybe a few flurries possible throughout our Friday, but it's really Saturday night into Sunday that we've got our eyes on. The chance for more snow showers, and this one looking to make more of an impact as snow looks to stick around for a little longer than just a quick burst. By tomorrow, we'll have more details on that. And after the snow comes the brutal cold. Cammie.